stuffed shells. That's right, today Buzz Cooks is showing you how to make this amazing Italian classic. Cheesy, saucy, and perfect for feeding the whole family. So stick around and let's get cooking. First up, let's make our filling.
On The Sopranos, Bobby Bacala once ate a half a tray of stuffed shells. Steve Schirripa, who you see here, he played Bobby Bacala on The Sopranos. Before that, though, he worked at the Riviera Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas as entertainment director from mid-80s until 2000 before he got that big role in Sopranos. He was also had a small role in the film Casino while working at the Riviera. Interesting facts. Anyways, let's get into this. One large bowl. We're going in with 8 ounces of ricotta cheese. Then we're going to come back with 2 eggs. We're just going to break and put right into that mixing bowl. Just like that. Then we'll come back with a little bit of salt and pepper. And about 1/4 cup of dried parsley. I usually use fresh Italian parsley, but I didn't have any. And it was too hot here in Vegas to go to the store just for parsley, so I decided to go dry. No big deal. So I'll throw that in there. Next, I've got about 1/4 cup of chopped up sun-dried tomatoes. The kind that are dry, not in the oil, if you can. And we'll throw those in there. And then, this is optional, a little bit of red pepper flake, because you know I like to spice it up a little bit. And let's get in here and mix this up real good. There we go. So we'll get this mixed up a little bit. And we're going to come back with a few more items real quick. One is going to be garlic that we have to add. I like to use the paste because I like things smooth, especially in sauces and fillings. So I'm using 3 cloves of the garlic paste. 10 to 12 ounces of whole milk shredded mozzarella. And we'll give that a mix. And while I'm doing that, if I get you to remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment if you can. I really appreciate you all very much. You've made this channel really exciting and it's really growing, and it's all up to you all. So thank you very much. Now we're just going to transfer this into a smaller bowl. Just like so. We'll put the lid on it. And we'll pop this into the refrigerator until we need it later on, because now we got to get our shells cooked up. So, like I said, it's screaming hot here in Vegas right now, and I don't want to heat the house up more than it already is, so I'm going to break out my induction heater and boil my water using that. A lot cooler, that's for sure. So, we're going to add a little bit of salt, because salted water adds flavor to the pasta. We got our big shells there. I'm only going to do about 8 or 9 at a time. And we're only going to cook those for about 7 minutes, no longer. Because we want them to finish off in the oven. And you don't want them too flimsy that when you go to stuff them, they tear apart. So about 7 minutes I found is perfect. And then we'll remove those and put those right into a bowl of cold water to stop the cooking process. Just like that. And we'll repeat that process until we get all of our shells cooked up. And once our shells are all cooked up, it's time to start stuffing. So I got cookie sheet out, my stuffing out, and my shells out, and a small spoon. And we're just going to use a spoon, take our time, just like that, fill them up, and line up this tray one at a time. And what I did is I cooked up some Italian sausage, ground sausage. So once I got half the shells, I call these plain with just cheese, filled up, then I added my ground Italian sausage to the bowl, mixed it up real good, and made the other half of shells with the meat. So we have cheese and meat. So depending on what you like, you can use one or both or all. I mean, it's up to you. But I just wanted to give that option out there that you can make meat stuffed shells as well. So again, we'll get this mixed up, and we'll load up the rest of these shells with the meat, and then it'll be time to start to bake them. So I've got my 8x8 glass pan here. I've got some leftover marinara sauce that I made a couple days ago. Just gonna load the bottom, about a 1/4 inch thick of sauce. And then we're just gonna take our time. We're gonna place our shells right into the dish there. I always like to turn it at a little angle there and then fill them up. Just gives presentation a little difference than normal. Something to do. But I get them all filled up in the tray there. Then we're going to top them off with some fresh grated Romano cheese right on top. Then we'll cover with foil nice and tight. And we're going to bake these at 350 for about 30 minutes. Then after 30 minutes, what we're going to do is take the foil off, put them back in for another 15 minutes until that cheese gets nice and bubbly and melted. Then it's time to serve, and you've got amazing stuffed shells that you made at home that even Bobby Bacala or Steve Schirripa would love to join you for. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you all very much. Remember, every Sunday and every Wednesday, new show. And hey, keep cooking.
Stuffed shells, that's right. Today Buzz Cooks is showing you how to make this amazing Italian classic. Cheesy, saucy, and perfect for feeding the whole family. So stick around and let's get cooking. First up, let's make our filling. Into a bowl goes 8 ounces of ricotta cheese, 2 eggs, some fresh chopped parsley, and some chopped up sun-dried tomatoes. Next, add some garlic and a nice helping of mozzarella cheese. Finish it off with a little salt and fresh cracked black pepper, and mix everything together really well. Look at that filling! You could almost eat it with a spoon, but save it for the shells. Now get a big pot of water boiling, add a good pinch of salt, and drop in your jumbo pasta shells. We're only cooking these for about 7 minutes because we don't want them completely done. They're gonna finish cooking in the oven. Once they're ready, take those shells out and put them straight into cold water. That stops the cooking process and makes them easier to handle. Now comes the fun part. It's time to stuff those shells. I just use a spoon and fill them up.